basically everyone said that I had been really naive and earnest and that I should have seen through it from the beginning.
No, it was too good to be true.
Maybe it's for the best. That sounds like it could be the start of its own horror movie.
No.
So true.
You have a point.
The I Know What You Did Last Summer sequel sees Freddie Prinze Jr. and Jennifer Love Hewitt reprise their roles from the 1997 original movie as a new group of young friends are pursued by a hook-wielding killer 1 year after their involvement in a tragic car accident. Director and co-writer Jennifer Kaytin Robinson, Prinze Jr., and the new young cast spoke to The Hollywood Reporter all about the forthcoming slasher film.
The cops are not going to help us.
And we'll find someone who will.
It isn't something I like talking about.
The original movie marked one of Prinze Jr.'s first major film credits and helped launch his acting career. But the experience changed his life in more ways than one. He also met his now wife of over 20 years, Sarah Michelle Gellar, on set. What was it like returning to Southport and to this role of Ray so many years later?
There's a lot of pressure, so it can be nerve-wracking at certain times when you're thinking about, am I going to actually go and do this, you know? During pre-production, I think, was the most pressure that I felt, because we weren't out there actually doing it yet. And then once we were out there in Australia and started filming, and then the Los Angeles stuff as well, all of a sudden it got more exciting. But both feelings still existed at the same time, but one was just a little stronger in the beginning of the movie and one was stronger while we were doing it. But the opportunities that I get in this film are dream opportunities that I've wanted my whole career, my whole life. So in that regard, a lot more excitement than pressure, but pressure definitely exists.
Freddie Prinze Jr. and Jennifer Love Hewitt, of course, returned for this movie. What was their presence like on set?
Really surreal.
Yeah.
Iconic.
Amazing.
Yeah, they're such incredible people, and they matched that with their talent, and yeah, it felt really, really special to be able to be in this film with them.
Yeah.
Freddie's such a stand-up gentleman, and like he's just so calm and like passionate about not only the movie but also his family, and I think that's inspiring to see.
Yeah.
It was so sweet seeing them all together.
Yeah. And Jennifer Love is like the sweetest human being ever, and her bringing back this character and how warm she has been to all of us is really special.
You can't run. You can't hide. Get them before they get you.
The young cast of this film is so talented and really highly sought after right now, from hit TV shows to major movies. How did you go about casting the young leads in this movie?
I mean, it was a process. A lot of people read, I met with a lot of people, because it wasn't just about finding the people to play the individual roles. It really is about the chemistry. It is about bringing these 5, 6, including Gabriette, people together, and wanting that chemistry to leap off the screen in the way that it did in the first I Know What You Did Last Summer. So it was definitely a process, but I feel very, very, very lucky with where we ended up.
Yeah, if you look at Jen's history in casting, it's beyond solid. I mean, if you watch Do Revenge and watch a cast interact, and we were already friends before we made this movie, and when she told me she was going to do it and was pitching me the idea, the first thing I said when I went home to Sarah, besides telling her about the big swings that the movie takes, was I can't wait to see who she casts in this movie. Because I just think your casting is so next level.
Thank you.
And it's just every single person just sort of fits in there perfectly, like when you play Operation and perfectly and you don't hit the sides even once. Nobody plays Operation anymore. But the old people will know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
the buzzer.
The buzzer.
Yeah.
Exactly.
One of us is hiding something.
On screen, you spend a lot of time screaming and crying and running from a murderer. When you were off set, what did you do to decompress and keep things light?
Screaming,
Screaming, crying, running from murders.
Having
pretty much.
nightmares.
Yeah.
We went to the beach a lot. And
We went to the beach a lot.
Yeah, shooting in Sydney, Australia.
The ocean is very healing.
Yeah. Jonah recruited me for his paddle team.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
yeah.
did a lot of
Jonah
sport.
and I played a lot of
Chase is
tennis.
Yeah, we played tennis, we played paddle, tennis.
Some pool. You know, that was fun.
Played pool. Tyreek took on some local lads.
Yeah.
And
At the
he
pub.
beat the,
Yeah.
at the what?
At the pub.
At the pub.
We went to an Olivia Rodrigo concert,
Yeah.
belted out the
Love her.
lyrics,
Driver's license.
obsessed with her.
Amazing.
Maddie had a birthday while we were there, and I tried to organize something.
Oh my God.
And it fell apart because the person that was helping me catfished me. And I tried to I tried to do something really outlandish and it failed. I basically tried to like get us a boat to take us out for the day for her birthday, and then the person that organized it just disappeared and said that
They ghosted you, right? And then
yeah, and then they came out with some weird messages about someone else that had taken it, and basically everyone said that I had been really naive and earnest, and that I should have seen through it from the beginning.
No, it was too good to be true.
Maybe it's for the best. That sounds like it could be the start of its own horror movie.
No,
So true.
you have
So
a point.
The Fisherman. You were texting The Fisherman. Yeah.
So true.
I Know What You Did Last Summer hits theaters this summer on July 18th. For more on the new film, go to THR.com. For The Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Tiffany Taylor.